So the typical day here in Kimberley, it's a bit different, but we'll have a 12-hour shift. We'll come to base, we'll check our equipment, make sure it's operationally ready, and you stay on shift for those 12 hours to make sure we have a quick activation time. Same in Polokwane and Johannesburg. A typical team consists of 2 advanced life support paramedics at the back. Now and then we are graced with a doctor, and it's lovely because then it expands our scope even further. But generally we don't often have a doctor. And then at the front we have 1 pilot in the day, 2 pilots at night. And all we do is we wait for a call, and then we go and see what the day has in store for us. I would say that it's unpredictable. So you have many factors starting from the weather. So if the weather changes, you have to fly around the storms or you can't go. And then when you land, you get to patients where they haven't been honest about the weight sometimes. So we can only take up to a certain weight range. Then the aircraft becomes too heavy. And then the patient changes as you're flying. So you might become to a more critical patient, or maybe they've stabilized the patient. So I would say that's the biggest challenge. Logistics, we've got medical aids that play a role. Here in South Africa, we've got provincial and private, which also play a role. Ground support, so you can't land at a hospital. Many hospitals don't have landing pads, so you land somewhere else. Then our flight desk has to coordinate ambulances to come fetch us, especially areas like this where there's not an abundance of ambulance. You sometimes wait 40 minutes for the nearest ambulance to come and assist you to transport the patient from the landing zone to the hospital. So, yeah. I think don't forget why you got into it. In South Africa, you can often find yourself fighting a system, and just look at the success stories and the change you can make personally. So don't forget about why you started doing it.